All right.
Oh, wow.
Alrighty, folks. Welcome to Hometown Cable's presentation of Plattsburgh City Rec League Women's Basketball Summer League. This is the second semifinal in the Rec League. We get the team of Fesette and High Peak Dental in the black versus the team of Katrina Guerin's group in the maroon. We are just underway. Again, this is the second semifinal matchup. Here's Paige Southwick with a three off the front of the rim, bounces around, and Carl comes up with the ball. So both teams coming up empty on their first possession. This is Dana Curl inside. The ball swatted away. Damaris comes up with a loose ball. And she pulls it up for Guerin. Guerin inside. Southwick at the foul line. She's double teamed there, and ball gets taken away by Olivia Carlson, I believe that is. And they turn the ball over again this time. All right, so we're almost a minute into the contest. Still no score. The winner of this game will face the B-Ball and Mamas, a winner over the team from Saranac. I'm not sure who their sponsor is. I wish I could.
16-19.
Oh, post 16-19. That's right. I knew that. Here's Guerin for three. That one's off the mark. Carlson with the rebound. So neither team able to get into the scoring fray just yet. Here's Linder underneath, and that ball goes up, and she rolls that one in. So the black team takes a 2-0 lead. And that one gets errant pass, gets kicked out of bounds, and lucky break there for the maroon squad. Guerin on the drive, gives it off for Damaris. Damaris spins, out for Southwick. Back for Damaris. There's Damaris off the screen. That one's short. Nice box out there by Stephanie Linder, and here come the Fesette's team on the run over for right. Here's Dana Curl. That one looks like it's on target. That one's in for two. Kate Schofield was the name was escaping me. So 4-0 in favor of the black team. This is Whitty. She can't hang on to it as Linder makes a nice defensive play there. Here's a ball presented underneath, and she converts from the right side this time. 15:20 to go here in the first half. 6-0. Southwick once again. She takes the three. That one's good. So the maroon team finally gets on the board. 3 minutes gone in the contest. Cuts the Fesette lead in half. Here's Curl on the drive, and she draws the foul. So she'll go to the line to shoot two. Our officiating crew this evening, a veteran crew out there with Randy Lozier, Barry Norton, and Paul Spillman. I could not remember. I thought I was going to call him Jim, but Paul Spillman. Here's Guerin. Got Curl guarding her. This is Damaris. Back out for Guerin. Guerin, nice move, skipped it back out for Damaris, who finds the handle. And finally they kick it back out. Sets in a pretty aggressive man-to-man defense. Here's Guerin, the scoop underneath. It won't fall, but Whitty with the rebound. It tries to get it in for Bichard. Goes through her hands and turns it over. Here's Curl on the drive. She goes up left-handed and puts it in. There's another turnover, but Damaris comes up with the loose ball. She dribbles out from underneath the basket. There's Damaris off the screen again, and that one's long. Whitty and Linder battle for it. Linder comes up with the rebound. Here's Curl, sends it inside for Linder. Linder's double teamed there. Schofield with a short jumper, won't fall. Batted around underneath, hits the deck, and Southwick comes away with the rebound. Gets it out for Bayshard. They were looking to run, but decided to pull it back in. There's Southwick. She steps back. She says, I'll take that three. That one's short. And Linder with another rebound. 10-3 the score. Here's Linder from the three-point line, but rebounded there by Guerin. That shot was just off the mark. Guerin, we go coast to coast. Scoops one up left-handed, it won't fall. Curl with the rebound, I'm sorry. Pulls the ball down, drives the lane, and rolls one in. So Marley Curl showing some athleticism here in the early going. Puts her team up by 9 with just under 13 minutes to play. Guerin thinks about the three, but pulls it back in. Inside for Whitty. Whitty. Yeah, shot's deflected there by Linder, and here come the Fesette Black team with a 3-on-2, and that shot's a little bit too strong. Long pass up for Damaris. Part of the reason there was a 3-on-2 break. Southwick scoops one up, draws a foul, and can't get it to drop. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one won't fall. And we got subs for both teams. For the black team, Rachel Van, Taylor Dernan, and Mary Mazzella check into the contest. And for the maroon team, it's Alicia Duquette and Kiana Edwards. Did you make that shot? Yep. Okay, so Southwick converts on 1 of 2. Now has all of the points for the maroon team. An opportunity for them to, if they can't cut into that deficit a little bit. This is Edwards. That one's a little bit too strong. Linder with the uncontested rebound on that one. Brings it back down the other way. Spins, kicks it in the lane for Mazzella. Mazzella can't convert on the short one. Southwick with the rebound. Out to Guerin. Pushing it up the floor. Here's Duquette. Guerin. Partially loses the handle. There's a nice pass inside for Damaris, who can't convert on the chip shot, and Curl with the rebound. And here's Marley Curl with a short jumper that hits the front of the rim and rolls out. Guerin from straight on knocks down the triple. And we got a 5-point game here with 11:14 to play in the first half. Curl. Is it steal? Here's Duquette. She'll pull up short. That one comes off the side of the rim. Saved by Damaris. Duquette. There's Mazzella on her. There's a steal by Linder. Kind of a nonchalant pass there, and Stephanie Linder takes it down the other way. Converts. Push the lead back up to 7. With 10.5 to go. Duquette. Guerin working off the double screen and throws the ball away. Mazzella brings it over for Curl. Curl runs the baseline, won't fall. Edwards with the rebound, and she pushes it up the court. Kicks it off for Duquette. Duquette for three. That one's short. Batted inside by Southwick. Out for Damaris. Damaris, that one goes in and out. There's a battle underneath, but Curl comes away with a good strong rebound. Pushes right, drives the lane, chucks up the shot, and draws the foul. So Marley Curl will go to the line to shoot two with 9:48 on the clock, and her team up by 7. First one is off the back. Jennifer Bayshard will check back in, as will Ashley Whitty. And Curl rattles in the second one. Duquette off the screen. Hooks it inside for Damaris. Out for Bayshard. Inside for Whitty. That one again gets swatted away. So not able to get those entry passes in. Stephanie Linder playing some good post defense. This is Dernan for Mazzella. Then over for Curl inside. This one, Linder gets away from Whitty and takes advantage of that nice post move on the other end to push the lead up to 10. About halfway through the first half. Edwards' runner won't fall, and Curl comes down, and she wants to run the floor. Long pass up for Mazzella, who just does get stopped. Here's Curl. She'll back up and reset the offense. Mazzella puts up to 3, short. Whitty with the rebound. Edwards. Here's Duquette. She drives, puts up a short jumper, and knocks it down. Black team up by 8 here with 8:20 to play. Here's Linder again from short range, and she answers at the other end. The Fesette team showing some pretty aggressive defense. Here's Bayshard with an open look. That one's short. Linder with another nice strong rebound. Here's Curl with a long ranger that jumps up, hits off the rim, and fortunate bounce there. And get the ball back, and looks like I get them mixed up. That was Dernan with the turnaround jumper. Here's Damaris on the drive. Right yellow then. One more word at you and I'm sending you out the door. Hear me? So it turns out to be a jump ball. So on the alternating possession, the Guerin squad will retain possession. Katrina Guerin off the bench puts up a 3 and it comes up short. Mazzella with the rebound. There's Linder. That one looks like it's in for a triple. And it pushes the score up to 24-9 here with just under 7 minutes to play. Bayshard from the baseline, and one and done again as Stephanie Linder is showing some dominance on the boards on both ends. Mary Mazzella steps in and knocks down a 2, so the onslaught continues as the black team builds up a 16-point lead here with just over 8 minutes to go. Bayshard, that one's way off the mark. Southwick with the offensive board this time. She'll take the shot. That's nowhere near being in. Again, another offensive rebound. So here's Guerin. She's going to take the three. That one is nothing but string. That 4-minute scoring drought there finally comes to an end, but they still find themselves down by 14 points. Here's Schofield with a three that's a little bit long. Guerin, a chance to put his team on a run. Bayshard drives, throws up a layup that won't fall. Mary Mazzella with the rebound. Bring it back down the other way. Checks it in for Schofield. Alone underneath. The ball gets swatted away. Southwick comes up with the loose ball. Pulls up a jumper from the elbow. Whitty with the offensive rebound. And Carlson had that one read pretty good. And she's going to go down the other end for an easy layup. Yeah, 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Guerin drives and drops in a nice layup. So she saw an opening there and took it. Here's Mazzella answering from the other end, but that won't fall. But Damaris. Over for Bayshard. Southwick's open in the corner. Decides to pull it back down. Gives it out for Bayshard. Here's Whitty inside. Nice feed there to Guerin, who does the reverse layup, but rattles in and out. And here comes Mazzella down the other way. And that ball is stolen. And here comes the Guerin group the other way. Bayshard inside for Whitty. Whitty working against a triple team there. Ups it out for Southwick. That one's a little bit too long. Bayshard with a long rebound. Pulls up and puts that one off the back rim. Southwick with another nice, strong offensive rebound here to keep the possession alive. Bayshard working against Dana Curl. Then here's Guerin with an open look. That one's off the side of the rim. A good long possession there with 3 or 4 tries, but they come up empty, and here come the black team seeing if they can't add to that lead. Carlson inside with a nice spin move there and drops it in off the glass. 16-point lead here for the Fesette Realty and High Peak Dental Group. There's Damaris for 3. That one's short. Linda with another strong rebound. We got 3 minutes to play here in the first half. And Linda gets fouled as she goes to the hoop. So she'll be at the line to shoot 2. 3:01 on the clock. First foul shot is off the mark. Both teams go to the bench. Edwards and Fesette check back in for the maroon team, and Dernan and Curl. And Venn will come in for the shooter. So Linder makes the second of her 2 shots to open up a 17-point lead. Edwards inside. She's double teamed, puts it off the glass and drops it in. So Kiana Edwards showing a little bit of trying to light a little bit of a spark. Here's a steal. And Duquette turns around and knocks down a short jumper. So 4 quick points here. And the purple team has decided to put on a full court press, see if they can't generate a few turnovers. And looks like it might just happen. All right. the pressure works and they end up with the ball again. So looking to maybe go on a 6-point run here if they can convert, but Venn slaps that one away, and there's Carlson at the other end. Can't get it. Rachel Venn with the rebound and puts the shot up and draws the foul. I hope I got them right. Which one's which? 23 and 13.
13.
What?
12 and 13. That is 13 and Durden is 12.
Well, who's 23?
Oh, you're right. It is Durden.
12 is, Carlson.
You're right. Durden's 23.
Okay. Got it. That's the way I've been calling it. It's Duquette. Edwards drives against the triple team, puts it off the glass and won't fall. Curl with the rebound. Carlson, that one won't fall. And stays with the black team. Strong move there by Taylor Durnan to get good position on the offensive board. Curl off the dribble. Brings it in the lane. That one won't fall. She gets her own rebound. Start it all over again. Lobs it inside. That one is off the back of the iron. And Guerin gets the ball stolen by Carlson, and Carlson finishes on the other end for another fast break layup for the black team. Duquette, that one misses everything. We're under a minute to play here in the first half. It's been a pretty one-sided affair so far. Edwards comes down with that rebound. Outlet to Duquette. Up for Southwick. Southwick pulls up a short one that goes off the back of the glass. Durnan with the rebound. And Curl makes them pay for it down at the other end with a triple. Comes Edwards. Now for Guerin. Back over for Edwards. Here's Duquette. And I don't think Katrina Guerin was ready for that one, but she got the ball back anyway. Here's Bayshard with an open look. That one comes off the front of the iron. And at the buzzer, as the buzzer sounds, that'll end the first half of action here in this second semifinal contest of the Women's Summer League with the score 36 to 18 in favor of the Fesette Realty High Peaks Dental. All right, folks, we're back at it for the second half of action here in this second semifinal game of the Women's Summer League here in the City of Plattsburgh Rec Department. The team in black brings a pretty hefty lead into the second half, but here's Paige Southwick. That one's short, and the ball goes out of bounds. Going to stay with the red team. So the Guerin group with a pretty tall order here in the second half, starting off with a, what do we say, 16-point deficit? 18-point deficit. Duquette gives it over for Bayshard. Bayshard thinks about it. Back out for Duquette. Duquette will chuck it up. That one's short. Swatted around, but come back with it. And Mazzella has it. Lobs it inside for Linder. Linder, nice catch there. Nice move to take it to the hoop. Shot by Damaris was way off the mark, and Jim Basehard with the rebound, and hits foul on the shot and will be at the line to shoot too. Ooh, Thunder. First one rattles in and out. Second one is up, and that one's good. So the Maroon group draw first blood here in the second half. Let's see if that can't spark them into some sort of a comeback. Here's Curl off the dribble. That one's short. Duquette alters that shot just a little bit, gets the rebound, and will now try to make something happen at the other end. Curl with some good, strong one-on-one defense. Southwick gives it back out for Duquette. Trying to set up, get some kind of a offensive thing going here. Here's Bayshard. That one short, but Southwick with the rebound puts the shot up, and that one gets partially blocked. Comes back out. Curl on the outlet. She pulls up for three and knocks it down. Here's Damaris. Bayshard. This Maroon team is going to have to get some shots to start falling if they're going to have any hope of continuing their season. There's Mazzella on the drive, gives it up for Carlson, and has it go off her leg. Mazzella comes back up with it. Olivia Carlson showing some good hustle there. Curl looks at the entry pass, but then pulls it out, pulls up from the elbow, and drops down a short jumper. So the Fesette High Peaks team is shooting at a pretty high percentage here, and the other team is not. Thus, a fairly lopsided score. Here's Curl. Lobs it over for Carlson. Carlson. Inside for Linder. Nice entry pass there. Goes back out. Here's Dana Curl. Gives it for Linder. Spins around and drops it in. $19.45.
That's not the year.
No, that's the score. So 45-19 with 14:15 to play here in the second half. There's Damaris. That one's long. Mazzella with the rebound. Here's a 2-on-1. Mazzella's nice fake there. Gives it off for Curl. And she can't come up with the easy layup, but Mazzella with showing some good hands here. Takes the rebound away. It gives her team another opportunity. Curl back out for Mazzella. Mazzella gives it for Marley Curl. Sends it inside for Linder, who goes back outside for Mazzella. And that one is bounced around. Linder gets it underneath and can't get the scoop shot to fall. It saves the rebound, and the black team has another opportunity, and Marley Curl makes them pay with another triple. So Curl with a bunch of points here so far in the second half. Has put her team up by 19 points. 29 points. No. Yeah. And they steal the ball back down the other end. Chance to add to that lead. Linder from NBA range knocks it down. Unbelievable. Seeing some pretty high percentage shooting here, and it started in the first half and has certainly continued here in the second half. There's Duquette. Tries to penetrate, kicks it back out for Southwick. Looking for some sort of hole in that defense, but here's Duquette. That one gets blocked, and Curl comes away with the loose ball. She Drives through everybody and lays it off the glass. So Marley Curl on a mission here in this particular game. The combination of she and Stephanie Linder have definitely proved to be a little bit too much for the other team. There's Linder with a good strong rebound and come back down the other way on a 3-on-2. And passes that one to somebody who wasn't there. That's usually where you sit, Lonnie. She must have thought you were there. Duquette out for Southwick. He's showing a whole lot of life in this Maroon team at this juncture. I call it like I see it. That one is saved, but nobody wants it. Damaris says, I'll take it. Throws up a shot that's considerably long. And Ven has it go off her leg, but the black team retains possession. Here's Ven with an open look. That one won't fall. Edwards with the rebound. So Duquette puts up a short jumper and finally stops the onslaught here as we're nearing the 10.5 minute mark in the second half. Here's Curl again. She's on fire. Didn't seem to be able to miss any of those shots. Everything she chucks up goes in. Here's Duquette off the dribble. Has it in the lane, kicks it out for Whitty. Whitty tries to sneak one in for Damaris, who struggles a little bit, but comes up with a loose ball and finally draws the foul. Edwards. Here's Damaris with an open look, and she finally knocks one down. That's her first triple of the evening. Curl in the lane, finally misses one, but gets her own rebound, sends it out for Ven, and Ven knocks down the three. So if it's not one, it's the other. And that shot won't fall. One and done again for the Maroon team. Here's Ven to the other end. Throws the ball over to Dernan, but that one gets deflected a little bit. Dernan chases it down. Curl, nobody guarding there. I'm not sure about if that's going to work out for him. Southwick on the drive, scoops it up and draws the foul. Let's score, Calvin.
62-24.
62-24. So Paige Southwick at the line to shoot two. First one will go. Dana Curl and Mary Mazzella check back into the contest. And Southwick's second shot rattles in and out. And Edwards comes up with a loose ball underneath and drops in the layup and draws the foul. So an opportunity for the three-point play. And that one doesn't fall. Southwick with the rebound. Gets it. Own rebound off a missed chippy. Here's Bayshard. That one's long. Curl with the rebound. Kicks it up for Mazzella. Mazzella inside for Dana Curl. Back out for Mazzella. She puts the shot up and drops it in. Southwick lobs one in for Edwards. Edwards off the glass, gets her own rebound, puts another one up, and that one finally rolls in. So Kiana Edwards doing a all the scoring. There is such a thing as all the scoring for the Maroon team. They seem to have just kind of rolled over here. And Guerin with that rebound. Just under 7 minutes to play here in the second half. Southwick throws it with an air ball. Dana Curl with the rebound. She's double teamed underneath and finally gets the ball out. There's Dernan on the drive. She gets by everybody and banks one in. So Bayshard over for Guerin. Guerin puts up the three. He won't fall. Dernan with the rebound. Lobs it up for Curl, but Bayshard hustles back and makes the steal. Kicks it over for Guerin. Guerin lobs one inside for Edwards. Edwards a little too strong off the glass. Carlson with the rebound down the other way. Sends it up for Curl. Curl in for Mazzella. Skips it out for Dernan. Inside for Carlson. Carlson on a nice cut there and good catch and shoot. There's Southwick for three. That one's long. Good rebound there by Dernan, but she throws the ball away. 28. 5:30 to play, and they lose the handle on that one. Carlson has it. There's Schofield. Back for Mazzella. Dana Curl from the corner. And she knocks down a long two. Bayshard. Guerin. Southwick inside for Duquette. Duquette guarded well there by Dernan. Duquette, nice spin move there and gets the shot off and rattles it down in. The black team with a fairly comfortable 40-point lead here with 4.5 to go. And Curl again. That one's long, but the long rebound goes over the head of Alicia Duquette, and Mary Mazzella gets it, so they'll pass it around the perimeter some more. Carlson takes the long shot that rolls off the rim, and Duquette secures the rebound this time. Guerin inside for Southwick. Nice move there. Good cut and nice catch and shoot. Dernan kicks it back out for Carlson. Carlson puts up the three. That one won't drop. Guerin with the rebound, out for Duquette. Duquette over for Bayshard. Bayshard lines up for three. It's a little bit too strong. Rebounded there by Damaris, who kisses it off the glass, and the black team goes back to the bench. Linder, Marley Curl, and Rachel Lynn check in. Stephanie Linder from the corner. That one's off the back iron. Bayshard with the rebound, and she draws the foul. So. Damaris. Here's Duquette with it. And Alicia Duquette with the long shot. Bounces around a little bit, and Stephanie Damaris again with an offensive rebound and a put back. So the lead is 35 at this point. That one gets blocked underneath. Here's Mazzella. Scoops it back out. Carlson over to Curl. Curl in the lane with a left hand. Won't fall. Gets her own rebound. Another lefty here. And that one finally dropped. Duquette from the baseline. That one won't fall. And Curl with the rebound. We're under 2 minutes to play. The clock, I notice, is now running. Must be at a certain lead. They just let the clock run. Duquette gets that one partially blocked, and Mazzella comes away with the rebound. Runs it down the court. In the lane for Curl, who, nice soft touch in the lane, rolls one in. 35, looks like 74 to 35 at this point. Here's Duquette. Damaris, that one won't fall, and again Curl with the rebound. We're into the final minute of play here in the second semifinal of the Women's Summer League. Looks like the black team of the Fesette Realty and High Peaks Dental will move on to the finals to face the B-Ball and Mamas. In the final 25 seconds. Stephanie Damaris with the ball. She gets it back. Over for Duquette. Duquette over in the corner for Guerin. And it's pretty indicative of the game. The way the game is gone, that one also doesn't find its mark. Carlson at the other end. And it's probably going to do it as the clock winds down. So there you have it, folks. The team of Fesette Realty High Peaks Dental with a 78-35? 76-36 victory over Katrina Guerin's group. And as I said, they will move on to face the B-Ball and Mamas in the final of this City Women's Summer League. So that's the way it was from beautiful downtown Plattsburgh, New York. We thank you for watching Hometown Cable Television, worth your support.